Girl, what? Why would you ask me a question like this? Girl, jail. Jail. Yo, this video is gonna be so bad. But hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Is this my first? No, this is not my first video, but I don't really use YouTube like that. So I decided to just do a little Q&A for you guys. Also, if you're new to my channel, my name is Ari. What do I like to do? This is not the time for that. But I asked all my followers on TikTok and Instagram to ask me questions. I'm hoping doing this Q&A will help you guys get to know me a little bit better, because it's kind of nice to know like who's behind the skits. But I'm not gonna lie, I started looking at the questions that I got and some of y'all are ruthless. Like, but I'm not gonna do no fancy introduction. By the way, did y'all like my little intro that I just put out? Shout out to Miley graphics. She did a really good job. I will put her information all in my bio. Not bio, my description. See, I'm not meant for YouTube. I really need to stick to TikTok and Instagram. I feel like a grandma using this. But yeah, anytime I reference something, I'ma just put it down below. If you guys wanna read it, you can. I know you guys are not gonna read it because I don't read it myself. But let's get started. I got a lot of questions from you guys and I was really shocked because I don't really be getting a lot of questions like that on Instagram. And I don't have as many followers as I do on TikTok, and a lot of people don't take things seriously, so I don't know. Which one do I start with first? This person said, what made you so pretty? First of all, thank you. Like, that was a really nice comment. I don't know, maybe my mom. Shout out to my mom.
And my mom, thank you for my mom.
The next question is, how old are you? I'm 25. Why is it every time I say this, somebody think I'm lying? Like, yes, I'm old. I know there's gonna be people in the comments like, every time I tell people that I'm 25, they'll be like, oh my gosh, you look so good for your age. And I'm just like,
how is a 25-year-old supposed to look? Dang.
And it's funny because it's like, I consider myself mid-20s, but a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I thought she was like 20, 19, 23 at most, which I'm not surprised, but like a lot of people like think a 25-year-old like you're old. I mean, I think I'm still Gen Z because I think I'm the oldest of Gen Z, but yeah, I'm 25. Okay, the next question is, do you have a boyfriend?
Dang.
Mind your business. No, I do not have a boyfriend. I'm single. I've been healing. I've been working on myself. Right now, I'm not really interested in men coming into my life right now. Like, I kind of just focused on getting money, focused on being a better person. That's pretty much how I could put it.
I-N-D-E-P-E. Wait, I-N-D-E-P-E-N-D-N-T. Yeah.
But, you know, if the right one comes along or if it's my time, then maybe. Okay, so this person said, when and why did you start making content? That's a good question. I had a TikTok account since November of 2019 and I just joined it. I joined TikTok thinking like, oh my gosh, this is childish. This is for kids. Like, I'm not gonna be on this kids app. Like, this is so stupid. And then the pandemic happened, quarantine came, and I was really bored. I was seeing all this talk about TikTok and I decided to start making videos myself. I was just doing it for fun, just playing around with stuff, and then eventually people started watching my videos. I'm not gonna lie, when I posted my very first TikTok, it got about like 1,500 views, and I'm not gonna lie, I literally texted my friend after that. I was like, I'm gonna make all of us famous. I'm gonna get us out there. I really said I'm gonna make all of us make it out. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it was funny because I was saying it as a joke, like, oh my gosh, like, and I think I had like 3 followers at the time. It was my best friend, my other friend, and then some random guy named user123. But I just kept being consistent and I just kept posting, and here I am today. I'm having fun doing it. So, and I love to make content because I love making people laugh. I love making my friends laugh. I just get a lot of like weird ideas and I have a lot of intrusive thoughts. So anytime I think of something, I'm like, that should be a video. So I just start recording and that's it. Like, I don't know like how else to say it. I just do it for fun. Like, I enjoy doing it. The next question is, what was your first viral video? I posted this one skit in like April of 2020, and it was about POV, you're ordering from a Jamaican restaurant or something like that. I had the worst Jamaican accent you could ever.
What are you? Oh, my man.
Mind you, I'm Jamaican. My mother is straight up from Jamaica. So like, I feel like I let her down with that video. And it went viral for the wrong reasons. Everybody was dragging me. They was dragging me by my box braids. I kid you not. But they was coming for me because my accent was so bad. They couldn't even tell if I was Irish. They couldn't tell if I was English. They couldn't even tell where I was.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was getting cooked, like sauteed, rotisserie chicken cooked, like.
But everybody started like making fun of me. They was like, this girl's accent is so bad, let's watch it. It looks like a car crash. That's what somebody said. And I think I got like a total of 300,000 views. And then at first I was like, oh my gosh, like let me delete my account. But I had fun making the video and I started getting more followers that way over that one video. And I'm like, let me just keep making more videos and being consistent. So I ended up, you know, I didn't let it faze me, but that was like my first viral video. And like, I'm not gonna lie, like I kept the video up. I was gonna take it down, but I was like, you know what, like, it's a monumental thing. And then I redeemed myself 3 years later by doing a remake of the skit, and it did really well. And my accent was a lot better. Somebody said, are you afraid of your followers turning on you when you make it? I actually made a video the other day about cancel culture. I see like a lot of creators like who are smaller, a lot of people like them, and then all of a sudden they start getting hyped up, they get bigger and they start getting brand deals, and then all of a sudden like they're not likable no more, they're unrelatable, they're this and that. I don't see myself changing because that lifestyle is a little bit too much for me. I just enjoy making videos. If people turn on me, then they weren't, you know, supporting me in the first place. So I can't really stress out about that too much. You know, if you really support somebody, then why not see them win? That would be nice. I would love to be like a TV screenwriter one day and like, you know, direct movies and shows, and not so much the acting, but I would love to like create the programs and, you know, be behind the scenes. But yeah, I would love to do that. You know, if people see me getting bigger, I don't see myself changing, but I'm hoping that I can still make content for you guys because that's something I really love to do regardless. Do you have advice for anybody that wants to get into content creating? That's a good question. So with content creating, I will say this. Find a topic that you love, or find a genre that you love and stick to it. If you love, you know, cleaning and you want to film you cleaning, if you love makeup and you want to be a beauty influencer, if you love fashion, if you love health and fitness, if you just love making people laugh, like find something that you love to do and then start making videos about it, because I'm telling you, there is going to be an audience for you. You may not get viral firsthand. Some people just randomly get viral. Other people, it takes time for them to go viral. Like me, it took me like years to like go viral, and I was just being consistent doing what I love. But I will say, like, you know, don't be fake, like, you know, be authentic. A lot of people who watch TikTok, they love to identify with people. Granted, you can't be relatable to everybody, but like people can tell that you're not being genuine. I will also say, as a content creator, you don't need to buy the latest like products, or like, you know, you don't need to buy the latest like gadgets or whatever. Like I just got a ring light because I got new windows, and I always like prop my phone on the window, and that's how I just started recording my videos. And now that I have like a tripod with a ring light, I could just stand anywhere in my room and start recording. So you don't need like those, you know, fancy flashlights. It's just, honestly, it's just whatever works for you, whatever lighting works for you. Like I got a camera for a YouTube, and I don't even YouTube like that. I mean, I should. I wanted to be corny so bad. I be seeing the millennial YouTubers like there's no water in there, girl. Like, come on. David said, besides eating all the girlies up, what's something that you enjoy doing? I enjoy playing soccer. I enjoy drawing. A lot of people don't know that about me, but I love to play soccer. That's like one of like my favorite things to do. I've been playing soccer since I was 4. I would love to do like an adult league, but I'm like, now it's just like I've been so busy with work and stuff like that. It's just, I just don't have time for it, but I love soccer. I've seen a couple of your videos saying that you have a job outside of TikTok. How is it managing both? Oh.
And literally at this moment, my camera just died. Like, what?
Not my camera just dying. So while my battery charges on my other camera, I am just going to record on my Sony ZV-1. This one is a Canon. This one is for like, you know, sitting down and like talking, and like this camera is more for vlogging. So I'm sorry if the quality is a little bit like, whoa, like jump scare. But as I was saying, I do have my regular 9-to-5 job, and I do influencing at the same time. I've been in my job for about 2.5 years, and I love my job. It's a full-time job. You don't know how long, you know, you're gonna have TikToking or influencing forever. So I like something that's more secure, more balanced, and I went to school for marketing and advertising. So that's what I do now. In this job. I love my job. I'm really comfortable there. I get along with all the people that I work with. It's funny because they all know that I'm on TikTok. But they found out because we went out in public one time, and then one of the waitresses recognized me, and it was like a whole thing. Like they brought it to our table, and then everybody looked at me like, this girl right here. But yeah, ever since then, they've all been super supportive and stuff like that. So if they're watching this right now, hey. Which camera is more clear? Is it this one or the other one that I had before? I feel like they're kind of both. But this one kind of put a filter on my face. And that's funny because if you saw the other camera, my face was looking crazy. I'm not gonna lie. What is your favorite video that you made on TikTok? I love the crumble cookies video that I made. If you guys, I should put the link down below. But if you guys watch that video, that is my favorite all-time video. I had so much fun making it. All the merch that I had, the boxes that I had, I just love, you know, making videos for them so much. They commented on one of my videos. They commented on my video. They were like, oh, we're gonna send you a free box of cookies. Never got the cookies crumble. Like, if you're gonna lie, just say that. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. Let me cut that out. Let me cut that out. Somebody asked me, do you have or do you want pets? I don't have any pets right now, but I do want pets. I don't know if I want a dog or a cat. I think I want a cat. Literally, my friend's cat, I'm like obsessed with her. All my friends that have cats, I love their cats. And their cats love me. I feel like I'm the animal whisperer. Like, if the cat be like, I'd be like, brr, like, they know what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I would do really well with cats. They're low maintenance. Dogs, you kind of have to give them more attention, you know, but I feel like I'm a cat whisperer. Like, cats love me, dogs love me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really good with pets. So I definitely think maybe I would start off with a cat, but who knows? What is your favorite fast food place? I love me some Chipotle. Literally, the Chipotle down the street, like, they always fill my bowl to the brim. Like, I don't even have to say anything. They be filling my bowl up. This person said, what made you fall in love with braids? I get this question a lot. A lot of people ask me, like, why do you only wear box braids? Or like, why don't you ever switch it up and wear wigs? Why don't you wear your natural hair? And me personally, like, I love braids because it's so low maintenance. You know, you could have it in for like 2-3 months. Like, if you guys notice more, I'm much of a very low maintenance person. So it's like, it doesn't require me a lot to like do that much, you know. Self-care I always put as a priority, but like when it comes to like my hair, I hate doing my hair in the morning. Like, and my hair is 4C, so it's like if I really want to make it like, you know, look nice and curly and pop, like I'm gonna have to like, you know, get up a little bit extra early, put in some extra product in it, do that little twist thing. Like, I don't have time for that. I don't want to do that. So with braids, it's like you could just, and then that's it. Like, you can just throw it up. You will never have a bad hair day. I mean, the way y'all be dragging me on TikTok for my braids, I do not care. I will try wigs one day. I mean, I have worn wigs in the past, but like, it's the same thing. Like, I gotta like, you know, put it on. I've never had a wig that I could wear overnight, like consistently. So I don't know, but like braids right now, it's it for me. Somebody said, what is the hardest part about being an influencer? Oof. Honestly, I would say I'm a very private person in real life. Like, I don't really like being, you know, going to too many events. Like, I don't really like being in everybody's face all the time. So it's like, when me being an influencer, it's like people are trying to get details of your life. And it's like, I don't like people in my business like that. Which is like funny because it's like, you know, I have what, 1 million people watching me? You know, like that's weird. That's, you know, that's weird. Me personally, it's just, it's hard because people like, you know, comment on things thinking that they know you, and it's like they really don't know you, or they expect you to act a certain way, and it's like that's not what these people are in real life. Like, it's great to, you know, feel like you can relate to somebody, but it's like I hate like a lot of people put so many expectations on me, or like if I don't post for a day, somebody be like, where are you? Like, why aren't you posting? Like, dang, I'm sorry for having, you know, mental health issues. But sometimes I just don't really have the energy, and it's just like, you know, too many people asking me questions and knowing your business. It does like take a toll on you. I would say another thing about being, you know, an influencer or content creator is dealing with hate comments. It's just really like not easy to deal with hate comments. So, you know, I've gotten better at ignoring them, but a lot of people just do things because they want your attention, or they want to see you, you know, crack, or they want to see you, you know, fall or whatever. And I just have to try to tell myself to not get out of character, because it's like, you're sitting here watching me.
Me!
You know what I mean? Like, I can't even like give them too much energy. Like, I know a lot of people say that, and me, I love that block button. I will block you for anything. If you tell me that, if I tell you that my favorite color is red and you tell me red is a nasty color, I'ma block you for sure. But in all seriousness, like, I love that block button. And it's funny because half the people that makes those like negative comments about you, they be coming in my DMs and they be like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to say that about you, I was just kidding. And I'm just like, girl, I'm not gonna unblock you. That was actually the next question. How do you deal with the hate comments? So I'm glad that I answered that question too. How was your mental health? I don't know, girl. I really don't know. But honestly, I think I'm doing okay. I'm doing well. Like, you know, I can't complain. I'm still healing. I'm still working on myself. I'm still getting to know myself. You know, I'm just trying to balance things one day at a time. Like, you know, I'm not even in my prime or in my peak yet. So who knows? Like, you know, maybe one day. Has anybody ever came up to you in public? Yes. A lot of people have came up to me in public, and you would think I would like try to dress nicely, but like, I'm a really friendly person out in public. So it's like, it's not like an everyday thing, but people do come up to me and they ask me questions, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I know you from somewhere. And I be trying to pretend like, you know, I'll be like, really, me? And then they'd be like, oh my gosh, you're from TikTok. Like, can I get a, you know what I mean? Like, I'm really open to it. I'm friendly. Like, at first it was really overwhelming, but now it's kind of just like, you know, because when you're like in public shopping and people kind of staring at you, I'm like, why are you staring at me? Like, are you making fun of me? And no, they just, you know, they recognize you from somewhere. And that's something that I have to like mentally tell myself. What are your non-negotiables for dating? After like my last relationship, I've had a lot of non-negotiables, like things that I just won't settle for. Like, you gotta have good breath. You can't have breath smelling like Doritos Cool Ranch. Like, I just can't take that. Brush your teeth. I'm getting hot. You know, validates me, somebody that will listen to things that I have to say, because I'm used to doing things for other people. So it would be nice for someone to do things for me for once. I would definitely love a guy that's really creative. I definitely want somebody that, you know, is career focused, career oriented, loves getting money. Like, I love that. And it's not even so me wanting to be spoiled. It's just so like, I don't have to like take care of you and stuff like that, because I've done that in the past and like, it's not fun.
Bruh.
You guys, I'm sweating. Let me turn the AC on. That AC gonna hit me. That AC always gonna get me right. But I love a guy that's very smart, very educated, somebody that can teach me things without making me feel like I'm dumb. I love something like that. Oh yeah, and you definitely cannot have a podcast. No podcast. No podcast. Also, if we're going on a date where we have to be, you know, like active and down and dirty, please don't wear brunch boots. Please don't wear bunch. No. The next question is, what do you look for a guy? It's kind of the same thing, basically. Like, I just want someone to be patient with me and cherish me and, you know, put me first. Somebody that, like I said, somebody that could teach me things, somebody that is really supportive and very patient, you know, validates my feelings, you know, someone that's a good communicator, because that's something that I've been learning how to do over the years. And, you know, I want to make sure that I have these things first before, you know, that, you know, guy comes around and gives me those same things, because then that relationship will be like super harmony. I did say in a previous TikTok video of like what I wanted my wedding to be like. I have my wedding plan, y'all. Like, all I need is the guy. In due time, that will come for me. But right now, I'm focused on, you know, I'm focused on me right now. I'm being a little selfish right now. So who knows what the future might hold. What made you decide to start YouTube? I love your videos and I love your TikTok. Thank you. Honestly, I had a YouTube since like 2011, but I haven't really used it as often. And me personally, like, with YouTube, it's just so hard to like stay focused, because editing takes so much work. Like editing on TikTok I hate doing, and like YouTube is just, it's just a whole nother ball game. But I just wanted to be more active. If I'm like on one platform, I would love to be on like other platforms. So like Instagram, YouTube, like it's just another platform that I just really want to be on. I feel like me having a YouTube would like allow me to be a lot more personable, like to, you know, people that support me. Like, you know, I could come on like once a week and be like, y'all, guess what happened this week? Guess what the tea is? I think that's what I want to do with y'all. I think I want to like make a YouTube to kind of like, you know, give y'all the tea a little bit. I feel like y'all would like that. How many siblings do you have? Oh, do you have siblings? If so, how many? I only have one brother. He's 2 years younger than me. He's not really on TikTok like that, or I don't think so. But yeah, I have one brother. Shout out to him. Ooh, this is a good question, and I actually have to go a little bit. So this was my last question for part 1. But what would you say to your younger self? Why are you making me cry, huh? Honestly, to my younger self, you know, I was teased a lot in high school. So it's like, I would tell my younger self, like, girl, all those people are not gonna matter to you in 10 years from now. Like, look where you are today. You know, you're happy, you're doing what you love, you're making videos, you're making yourself laugh. Like, I would just tell myself, girl, like, don't even worry about those people, just hold on. And I can't even believe 10 years ago I thought it was ugly. Like, I used to be like, man, like, I'm not attractive, I'm not good enough. And like, now I'm kind of like, you can't tell me nothing. If you're somebody that's struggling with that now, like, girl, it will pass. Like, I used to hate when older people used to tell me that, and they weren't even that old. They was like 20. But I'm like, it really is true. Like, you will find yourself. If you are going through a heartbreak, I remember around that age, I was going through a heartbreak. Like, you will get over that. You will move past it. Like, because now I'm like laughing, like, dang, I really, I was down. Like, that's literally what I would just say to my younger self. Like, I would just tell her to keep going. I would just tell her not to worry about it. Like, and I feel like that was such a generic answer of me to give, because I could give you like such a deeper, you know, explanation. But I'm just so happy that like I've overcame those things, like younger me, and I'm still working on myself. I'm still, you know, unlearning behaviors that I learned when I was younger. So it's gonna take me a while, but at the same time, I'm so glad that I'm in the place where I was right now than 10 years ago. Because me 10 years ago was wondering where I would be today. And I'm like, wow, I would have thought I was cool back then. So that was part 1. I'm hoping this video comes but yeah, thank you guys for watching me on YouTube. I'm hoping to make more videos, and I hope I can make a part 2 coming out. But yeah, make sure you ask me more questions. I mean, I do have a lot of questions on here, but I'm sorry I can't like get to all of them. But I promise I will make more. So if you guys want to see more videos, or like give me some more ideas for my YouTube, you know, please leave that down below. I would love to read your comments. But thank you guys for watching me, and I will see you in the next video.